Hi, I'm Barry, and welcome to another edition of God Pod. Today we're going to be looking at how did Jesus walk on water? In fact, I'm going to prove to you today how Jesus walked on water. Now, the reason I started God Pod is because about 2.5 years ago, I had a near-death experience. In fact, God has actually saved my life 5 times. So, it's quite amazing, actually. But the last time was the worst. And I'm glad to be here. And I'm glad that I'm able to tell you and show you these things that I've been shown, that I've been given through God. And today I'm going to prove how Jesus walked on water. Now, I wish I could answer that question just by saying, because he's God. But I know in this day and in this time, we need this scientific proof. And you know what? Science and religion really go together in a lot of ways. In fact, science is proving each and every day how things in the Bible are correct. In fact, the Bible is true. Water has memory. Water has memory.
Can we also use our brain and use our thoughts by changing, to change the body water? And okay, let's give it a try. So I have 2 glasses of water, and what we did is we concentrate us very hardly, like in a prayer. We say the water in the left glass should keep its original structure, and the water in the right glass should have more structure in the center, so a centered structure. And then we take drops out of the water, and then we take photographs, and then we look at them. Then we see the left column, you see the tap water, 3 tap water photographs, and you see the center is empty. And on the right side you see a column, in all the 3 photographs, you see the center is structured. And what does this mean? This means that we are able, with our brain, with our thoughts, to change the structure in the water.
In fact, water may have a conscience. You know, water knew its creator. Water has been here forever. Water is actually one of the few things on earth that is eternal. We're a closed system. That water never leaves, never leaves. It evaporates, it rains, it goes back up, it comes down, but the earth is closed. So think about it. That water has been here for millennia, forever. The water has been with us. And the water has been proven to have a memory. If you say, I hate you, to water, scientists have proven that that actually changes the structure of the water. I mean, think about it. When you walk into a Catholic church, there's holy water in the front of the church by the altar. That holy water has merely been blessed by a priest. And that carries a lot of weight with water, because water apparently knows our feelings, knows our heart, knows our mind. It's amazing. It's going to blow your mind. But it's true. They're finding out more and more about water. Just a normal person thinking, I hate you, or I love you, and concentrating that thought or that prayer to that water, the water responds. So I'm telling you that when Jesus wanted to walk on water, that really was nothing. The water bowed down to Jesus and said, absolutely, you are the creator. You may walk on me. I've had a lot of visions and I've had a lot of prophecies given to me through the Lord. I'm going to pass them along through this channel, God Pod. We've talked about some amazing things. I mean, we talked about God's real name. We've talked about how we get to heaven. That's important. If you haven't seen those videos, I encourage you to watch those. But today's video about Jesus walking on water, I think we need to take away from this that you know what? All things are possible through the Lord and through Christ. And all things are possible through His Word. And the book, the Bible, is more than a book. It's our blueprint. It's trying to show us how to live as human beings on this planet, how to be good to each other, how to live in love, how to live as one, how to be a light, how to become the light, so that you'll be the light forever in eternity with God. I hope you stay with this channel. I hope you subscribe and like it. More importantly, I hope you rather love the Lord and subscribe to God, because that in the end is all that matters. It's not YouTube or this video. It's your soul and your relationship to God. So I hope that you pursue that, and I hope that in some small way, some of these stories that I share with you will help. And that's all that I've prayed for, and that's the only reason God has given me some of these things to spread and things to tell and things to say. You know, I didn't wake up one morning and say, I want to do a channel about God and Jesus on YouTube. Actually, I did. Now that I think about it, I kind of did wake up one day and say that. But that's how it works. That's how the miracle works. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. God Pod. Jesus walks on water because water has memory, my friends. And I think very soon they'll prove it even as a conscience. I think water holds our eternal memory, our eternal history. It's the only thing that's been here forever. So, I love you all. God bless you. I hope to see you in the next version of, next installment of God Pod. And in the next one, we're going to really take it into the future and talk about the fact that we are God's original artificial intelligence. We humans are the original AI. And I'm going to talk about that and the fact of what we're doing with artificial intelligence in the future right here in our world today. All right, it's God Pod. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you subscribe and like the video. But more importantly, I hope that you love the Lord and subscribe in the Lord, because that's really what counts, friends.